So welcome to DomisLive News, and got some sad news. One of Meek Mill's artists was shot in the head today. Yeah, hopefully he recovers from this. Now, the artist goes by the name of Chino, and to be honest with you guys, I first heard about him from him just being a biker. This guy is crazy on the bike, you know? I didn't know he was a rapper, never heard of any of his music, but I would watch YouTube videos of this guy just riding on a bike. Like, to be honest with you, if he doesn't own the world record for wheeling in the Guinness Book, I don't know who owns it, man. But it's being reported that he was shot in the head in his hometown in Baltimore. Now, I'm going to read you guys something here. So this is what the Baltimore Police Department said. On February the 19th, 2016, at around 10:44 a.m., officers were called to the 2300 block of Anoka Avenue for a reported shooting. Medics transported the victim to an area hospital for treatment. Officers learned that the victim was sitting inside of a vehicle when he was shot. According to the victim, another car pulled up and the occupants began shooting at him. Once the victim was struck by gunfire, he exited the vehicle and ran to safety. Citywide shooting detectives were called to the scene and assumed control of the investigation. So here's an update on the situation, and this is coming from Meek Mill's camp, and it says here, we have a few updates in regards to this tragic shooting. The shooting took place in Chino's hometown of Baltimore while he was sitting in his car. Another car allegedly pulled up by his side to Chino and began firing. Following the shooting, Chino escaped the car and ran for safety. Meek Mill has also confirmed to us that Chino will be okay. So this whole situation is crazy. He was shot in the head, then managed to get away and dodge the rest of the bullets. So, I wonder how many more times he was shot, but like Meek Mill said, he's going to be okay. So that's a good thing, God or luck or whatever you guys want to call it has to be with you if you get shot in the head and you survive that. Not many people survive that, but when someone does, it's special, So I've watched a lot of this guy's YouTube videos, and most of his videos is just him riding on his bikes, doing tricks and stuff. And like I told you guys, I didn't know this guy was a rapper. I thought he was just signed to Meek Mill's group, just to ride bikes and stuff, because that's what Meek does. Meek is a huge bike guy. When Meek was on tour, he took his bikes with him and he would just ride on his bikes and stuff. Like whenever they were in the parking lot or waiting to go on set, that's what Meek would do, So anyway, that's the update that I have for you guys right now. Chino, I hope you're doing well. This is DomisLive. You guys have a great day, and I'm out.